Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied up 13 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. To throw, Vick steps away. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain.
Vick in trouble, and down he goes.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Rush skills. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Michael Vick. Out to his left. Able to shake it.
Woo!
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4. Even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down. Vick now.
What the frick?
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Okay, so you won't be. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Vick. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Steps away to his left. He gets away from 1. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Steelers' 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
They've looked his way quite a bit, and in my estimation, as well they should.
Well, that's now 5 catches in this 1st half alone.
And he picks up another 1st down. He's been an important part of their offense here early.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Steelers have taken the lead. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome
Oh
back
my
for
God.
another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead 7 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Again, they'll run with Bettis. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Fourth down, Vic. That is caught. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you
He didn't fall over the line. Are you kidding?
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Hey, what up, Jag, man?
But a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be
I'm trying to do these freaking challenges, like trying to get them out of the way because, like, this stuff ends like.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 8 yards that time, able to take off.
This stuff ends like in a few days. All these challenges stuff.
We see the legs that gave both real life and Madden defenses nightmares because Michael Vick just picked up another first down scramble. I talked to one of his former coaches in the NFL. He used to tell me all the time, when it was 3rd down,
Okay, there's my 20 yards. All right.
I'd often scream to Michael, forget the play call. If you see an opening, just go. I trusted his legs better than anything else in the league.
Now a give up the middle to Bettis. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A run right side, it's Bettis. Breaks through the contact. Down the sideline he goes.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Jerome Bettis, 49 yards. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge.
Really? Saving the day? Awesome.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goal.
Let's see here. What? Rush for 60 yards.
From the pause menu.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A first down throw coming for Vic. Escaping the pressure right. Rivers free. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's getting cold in
That's how we do that.
It looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know that. But what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be
Keep going. Keep going. Oh.
And he's correct, but not before getting it inside the 35. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to throw it here. Vic, flush to his right. Gets past one man. And he is going to hit the Steelers first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble
the bus.
see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
The bus fell in the end zone.
On yet another victory.
Okay. I'm gonna continue. Oh, really? No, no, no. The best one. We're gonna play. Get the elite starts. Oh my goodness.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So I've been wanting to check out the squads, man.
We jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied up 13 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time?
Nope. I'm gone. I'm gone. The bus.
They are in for 6. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle
challenges. What the freak you mean? How the hell didn't I do that?
Hello, and and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host.
Hey, Jag, I'm trying to get this stuff done
for this
for
you need to complete all the challenge
the
goals to
freaking
get the
Black
win.
History Month
You
and
can
all
view
that
the
stuff,
goals at
man.
any time from the pause
There's
menu.
also more stuff
To
you can
finish
do in
this
squads
out,
and
here's
shit like
Brandon
that, man.
Gotton and Charles Davis.
So what do I got to do? Because I scored off the freaking first play. Rush for 30 yards in 5 plays. Okay. I got to do this in sequence, I guess. I don't know.
Begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied up, 13 apiece.
Just give me Vic, man.
You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's
Nope.
first down.
Nope. Get out of here.
Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice
Okay,
job
now what I got to do?
Down a 16-yard gain.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
Ow.
No hurry before you run your second down play.
Ready?
Up the middle they run with Bettis. And they'll get him
I'll just get
down
tackled.
as he's inside
I didn't want to get
40.
tackled, but have
A
to.
gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there.
Okay, now I think it's safe to score a touchdown.
Keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Right back to him
What?
on first down. To the
Where's my blocker,
46-yard
man?
line stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. A run. This is Bettis. And it fights through one man. Boom! They're fighting for tackles. And they're going to have a first down and also right in the field goal range. All the way down to the 15 here. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Bettis.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. And getting in there for the tackle, Marcus Williams. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome...
All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Go.
Oh.
For quarter number 3 here. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Play action. It's Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. throwing on first down. It's Jackson. Quick slant complete to OBJ. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Here's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd and 5. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, no.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground.
No.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Threw it right to me. I think these challenge stuff is fixed though.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries.
Challenge failed. What?
Play challenge and
okay.
Go get that win.
I'll get it.
Readies for a first down and 10. Vic to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
A carry now for Bettis. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. This is Bettis on the draw. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Okay.
Here's Vic. They'll roll him out right. Shakes off the sand.
No!
He's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. This now a 3rd and 4. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Bettis. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Oh.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Vic readies to throw. Rolling to his left. A beautiful fake. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Escaping the pressure right. Ball stays up. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big play here. It's 3rd and goal.
In most goal line situations, defensive tackles are just trying to hold the line, hold their ground, and let the other guys roam and make the play. But in this situation, he's able to push his way into the backfield and disrupt that play for a loss.
And he's going to take it.
I'm doing myself. Great.
Taking it out from 7 yards away. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Okay. No.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge.
Hey.
Sit back and relax. You're in for a real
There's
treat.
20 yards, 40 yards,
matchup.
and the bonus.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You lead by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Tackle me, please.
But not before he works it past the 50. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run. And in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only give up a 1st down and not a touchdown.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
Get out of here with that stuff.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 1st down.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Kamara up the middle. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now a give running left. It's Bettis. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Really?
It's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Not. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. On the move to his left. Good move at the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
On the jump.
Now they try the right side here. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Anthony Walker up behind the line and finishing that play off.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Broken tackle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run.
Really?
Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4.
Fine. Wow, it's 100 coins. Wow. That's a lot. Not really, guys. It's not even a lot.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge
any
goals
points
to
on
get
this
the
drive.
win.
Get 2
You can view the
tackles,
goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. Tie game 7-7. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
Oh.
And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Heineke now. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd down and a yard. Throwing, Heineke. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Heineke. He's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Heineke to throw it.
Nope, he got it.
His throw caught right around the 6. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge.
Shut up.
And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. To throw is Heineke.
Well, he got it.
Hodge has it complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. Looking to throw, Heineke. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
From the shotgun, it's Heineke. And that's incomplete.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Heineke. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. There you have it. Another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Martin brings it in over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1st down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit the receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion with a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Well, get this underneath to Edmonds. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. So a 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Mayfield looks to throw. Complete right side to Otten. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of...
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Here's Michael Vick. And fights him off. Flush to his right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down. And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Saints are able to widen their advantage. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. That throw by Young incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, unfortunately, no win on this. The Panther offense here. They're ready to go on 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. And Sanders has got it, complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Young. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Young to throw it. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And Young's throw there incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now here's Young. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn. As Sanders has it pulled free. And this is picked up by the Saints. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 77 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Play action. Young. And this is going to be incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. And it's 1st and 10. Lawrence. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, ETN. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. First and 10. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Now, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. On third down, here's Etienne. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguess themselves a little bit. Third down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to a first down.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Titan football. So Michael Vick in the offense. Down 21-17. A minute 14 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Vick steps away. Able to avoid him at the 40. Still going. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double the pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Now Michael Vick rolling to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Inside a minute to go. Here's second and 10 now. Here's Vick. Out to his left. Fights loose. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. That throw by Vick incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Vick to throw. Rolling to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Second down, goal to go. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. This is 1st and 10. Lawrence. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Here comes second down. A final shot now for Lawrence. And this one too low. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Here's Pierce on the counter. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Stroud looking to throw. Right side, complete to Mechie. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Stroud on third down now. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Well done. You've defeated.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. Just a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can. Now the Colts offense ready here for 1st and 10. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. That's going to be taken in by Downs. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated again. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Richardson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position. Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Looks like this will be the drive they come up empty after a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on those first 3 drives.
Yeah, but shed no tears for them, okay? So they come up empty on one, but as you noted, they put plenty of points on the board. They don't look close to being done in this one.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Off to the races. Inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. And it's 1st and 10. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Heineke throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Heineke. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. Heineke. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, you came up short. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Patterson running between the tackles. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Heineke on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Look at the big fella go. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. A handoff for Patterson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll try to throw now. Heineke. This went into the hands of Pitts. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. On play action, Heineke. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll run with Patterson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Well, unfortunately, no. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Heineke to throw it. Over the middle, caught by London. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And the play fake, and now Heineke. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
To the air again, Heineke. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Kyle Pitts. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. Throwing, Heineke. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Heineke. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And they'll throw again. Heineke. Buying time. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Fielded at the 33. Oh, look at the juke. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. There you have it.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Young. Oh no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. So Michael Vick in the offense, down by a field goal, 1:15 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
Let's go now.
Vick sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Michael Vick. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Vick to throw. Finding Hunt. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Desperation time. Vick on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. Here's Vick. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And Vick's throw there incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Open man, this is Lewis. Now there's the timeout. Signal forward. Seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime. One last shot for Michael Vick. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up. The Panther offense here. They're ready to go on 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here is Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Sanders. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Young. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. A give running left. It's Sanders. Fights through it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 22 and a 1st down. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the 2nd level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Sanders. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Young working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Option right, Young. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. This is taken at the 18. Fighting through. Able to slither by. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Vick now from the 50. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Warren. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Vick now. Over the middle complete. That's Lewis. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career from Atlanta.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
2 minutes left to play in this. Here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing his car on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 82 yards rushing for him now to this point. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this game. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll leave 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw, Heineke. Pass taken in by his big tight end. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. From the gun, Heineke, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Heineke. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Back to the ground now. Patterson. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flew from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Throwing. Heineke. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Not quite enough that time. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, Patterson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It'll be a gain of 5, and now it's 3rd and 4.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. Kadero Hodge has it complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge. And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now he dumps this off over the middle. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and 1.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
3rd down, here's Patterson. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And just like that, another ultimate.
This is so ridiculous on this stuff. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, who's ever watching? Well, I'm not going to equip that one yet. So, let me see here. Got the bus. We got the bus. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Frank Gore. Really? What the freak, bro? Mm. Mm. Hello, everybody. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. I want to get to the freaking card and upgrade the card. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What bet is that? I can't sell this freaking card. Are you kidding me? Why?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Vic goes play action. On the move to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lewis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Vick. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Here now, a 3rd down and 8. Vic readies to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Browns are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Vic. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Vic with the incompletion there on 3rd down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And Incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Vic operating on first down. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The throw on second down from Vic, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. If they got you the football and gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. Vic to the air again. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now here's Vic. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. So here's a 3rd and 14. Off the play fake, Vic. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Vic to throw on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Vick with a give to Sanders. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. He's got this to Pickens. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Sanders is in for a Lions touchdown. Christopher Dunn on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Oh, an ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions have taken the lead. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it, eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to...
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. So here's Vick following the interception. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Done good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his...
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And that is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
On 2nd down, Vic again. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Nico Collins, as the first half is winding down. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll turn to Sanders, and he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. To return it, Alvin Kamara, fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Vic now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Play action now, Vic. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Miles Sanders, 68 yards. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Done good with the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. Oh, did the Lions get it? Yes, they recover. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of...
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Whitner. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in it. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
It's a play fake. Now Vick escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On play action, Vick. And his throw here's incomplete.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Throwing, Vick. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Michael Vick. Being chased out left. But he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Here's Kamara off the draw. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
On third down, Vick steps away. Staying on his feet. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides would be thrilled with that.
Taken at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in 1 play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Vic goes play action. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make...
Touchdown, Detroit! The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Lions start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. So what can Vic do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the 2-point conversion? They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Personally, I'd rather see them kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Ready? 19 Tiger.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. Complete. This is Lewis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First down, Vic. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Lions are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. This 2nd and 4. Another run here with Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. There he goes, right side. Now he's loose again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So what can Vic do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the two-point conversion? They're going to look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ty Law. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Vic with the incompletion there on third down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Vic operating on first down. And now here's another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. Second down, back to Sanders. And the ball is knocked out. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defense